Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Take it later. Take it. Pijo, toca que tiene. ठीक करना तो तेरे भी आउट आया ना तेरी तो क्या है तेरे करना क्या है बने नहीं यार तू ना काम ला ले है काम कर ले तो क्या है तो भाई काम तो नहीं कैसे
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
This is no place to loaf around. This is no place to loaf around.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
This is no place to loaf around.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
This is no place to loaf around. This is no place to loaf around.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
This is no place to loaf around. This is no place to loaf around.
Solidify!
The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything! Yeah.
Written in the stars! Shadows of fate!
I will have order! Stabilize!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Fate is upon you!
Take!
This is order!
Make yourselves at home! Commit it to memory! This place hurt a little.
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Commit it to memory!
Written in the stars! Let me scry! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
I don't need that. We need a fire shit. But
I can't wait any longer!
Solidify!
The Temple of Wisdom! This place hurt a little. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Shine down!
Commit it to memory!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Nice and spicy!
Illusion shattered!
Order guide you! Gather!
Shine down!
Make yourselves at home! Grow, grow, grow! Out of the frying pan, into the...
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Sharing my knowledge! Commit it to memory!
This is order!
Suma shines eternal! Shine down!
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
It is as the stars foretold.
I see everything.
Solidified!
कितने मिनट लगाया? कितने मिनट लगाया?
30 लगाए बहुत लगाए ये मेरे ही है कि भाई है ये नहीं है
सही क्या? उमस की वजह वाला उमस की वजह वाला
It's Officer Morgan. They're already here.
We came as soon as we heard the news. I can't believe we were so careless. The most crucial information of all was hiding right there, in that room. We missed it.
Don't blame yourself. Right now, we need to focus on finding a way in. There's a mechanical door over here. Hopefully the instructions in Rawat's journal will help us open it.
It's open. Let's go in.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver.
How did they get in here? Captain, up ahead! Those look like our fugitives!
So they found this place too? Don't let any of them escape!
Decided by destiny. Everyone hold hands. Hey!
Shine down!
Yo! Let's see!
That's free!
Fate is upon you. Delved into death, torn to oblivion.
The wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Captain, according to our list, many of the fugitives aren't accounted for. There may be others hiding deeper inside the facility.
Ah, so these guys were just the lookout crew.
The Marachose Phantom! How did they find this place?
Wait, it's that guard from the fortress.
That's right, I'm on your side. I mean, the Duke sent me. What's the matter? Some sort of mix-up?
Mr. Odilon, didn't I tell you a few days ago that you need to stop all field work until you've recovered?
Well, you know, gotta help His Grace out. Share the load.
Officer Morgan, this man is an imposter. The real Mr. Odilon has no recent health issues.
What? But I...
Looks like the head nurse was right about the face-swapping method. Arrest them all! DuPont, stay here and keep guard. And watch the exit. If we're not back soon, call for reinforcements.
Got it.
So many jars. Was this some sort of production facility? This scent. It's probably the ingredients used to make butterfly dew. How come they're all empty? Did it sell so well that he ran out of supplies?
How strange. Why would Rawat choose to manufacture a popular product like that in such a difficult-to-reach location? Given our suspicion that he may have been coerced into the illegal drug trade, I would have thought that any production facility we find here would be used for illicit purposes.
Perhaps butterfly dew is itself an illegal drug.
Do you have any evidence for that claim?
No, just a guess. We need to find Rawat as soon as possible. He has all the answers we need.
Understood. Well, let's not linger here. Let's go. Come on.
doesn't look like we're gonna get this door open. Let's find another way around. This one's closed too. What's with those carts and tracks? Oh, maybe it's one of those doors that opens when it senses cargo passing through. There's a loaded cart right over there. Let's bring it to the door and give it a try. Everyone hold hands.
Stabilize.
Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
He might feel a little prick. Floaty floaty.
Illusion shattered.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
Para la marcha, que se quiera.
Che, calmo è te.
¿Qué tenés? Para el rumbo de madre chequería. Basta di mandarlo a chequería. Rumbo de mensaje.
This room's much smaller than the others. Judging by the implements on the table, this looks like a potion-making lab.
Head nurse, over here.
Let's see. Huh? Robot's clothes. Why would he change here? Perhaps they stripped him down, left the clothes behind, and disposed of him somewhere else? Yikes, Steedween, where did that come from?
Oh, what a tragic way to go. Especially with such a bright future ahead of him.
There's a path leading further on, Officer Morgan. Let's keep up the pace. Shh! There's a whole bunch of people in there!
Are you serious? You're telling us that within a day, our faces are going to rot like yours?
Fontanian physiology changed dramatically after that great flood, and it's not as compatible with this face-changing solution as before. The side effects are as you can see.
Why didn't you say anything before we all used it?
Look, my plan got you all out of prison, didn't it? You'd have much bigger problems to worry about right now if the Marshal Say Phantom found out about your other crimes. Consider an ugly mug getting off lightly.
Ugh. You're just lucky we didn't leave you in there after you disappeared on us with no warning. We only let it slide because we're former partners. And now you have the gall to pull a stunt like this?
Partners? Make no mistake, each of us is only looking out for himself. You hid things from me too.
Oh, and you didn't have a
Guys, that's enough. What's the plan, Parton?
There is no plan. We fought. Besides, what does it matter now anyway? He already said.
I said enough arguing. Parton, tell us the plan.
The most practical solution is to continue using the potion. Keep switching to a new face before the ulcers can start forming.
Are you kidding me? This stuff was hard enough to get a hold of even when we had a supply.
Well, there is another option. But you'll have to make a deal with me first.
Okay, now we're talking.
I have a document I took from that researcher, that detail. What's the problem?
What do you think? That
Well then, say hello to never showing your marred face.
I've heard enough! Get—
Freeze! Marshal Say Phantom!
What? Who let them in?
Officer Morgan, before—
Bro, what?
I don't see him.
Spare us your condescending attack.
Parton?
Arrest them all!
Gather!
There is no escape! Make yourselves at home! I see everything!
Written in the stars!
Order guide you.
Let's see! Everyone hold hands! I swear, it's for medical research! That wasn't very nice!
Illusion shattered!
The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything! Yeah!
Fate is upon you.
This is order. Stabilize.
This may turn a little. He might feel a little prick!
Huh. Gotta say, I never...
Some patients respond better to a more aggressive treatment plan.
Captain, we finished the head...
Over there! The door!
Ujo kayo rin.
One group trying to arrest me, another trying to hunt me down. Good. Don't waste your energy.
How nice.
Well then, you'd better hope.
There's some kind of gas leaking from the pipes.
This is our distribution. The pipe network here was designed to emit a gas for firefighting.
Why would you do this?
Oh, please. If they can't supply what I need...
He's a maniac! Come on, we gotta find a way to open...
Go ahead. Struggle in vain. Once the last of you croak.
Are you sure you're ready to leave, Parton? You haven't...
You can't cure my face.
And what if I...
Nice try. You're just trying to stall me. Don't you worry about me. I'll find a way to cure my face once I get out of here.
Oh, I doubt it.
What?
The key component of the face-changing potion is the fluid left behind by dissolved Fontanians. It might look like ordinary water. Before the flood, all Fontanians were Oceanids. A potion made from that fluid could dissolve and reconstruct the face of a Fontanian. Theoretically, it could give someone any appearance, but since the flood, Fontanians have become true human.
Are you saying this potion is made from Fontanians dissolved?
How could you know all of this? No.
It also means that I have a formula you're unaware of.
I might get to make a
Oh, it's not a formula, but a finished product.
What?
When I tried Rawat's skincare product, I noticed it had a certain special component in it. I'm guessing his skincare lotion contains the fruits of your joint
Huh. Impressive guess. But it only contains a tiny amount of the active.
Well, I found a way to reverse the dilution process, giving...
That's impossible.
If I tell you some of the ingredients...
Tainted hydrofan...
So?
Sounds good to me. There's a delivery pipeline beneath this window.
Nope, not trusting you that easily. You're like those naughty kids who try to hide their illness. Open the sluice...
Even if you're not bluffing, your potion won't cure... I'm not closing the valve that...
Fine, then I'll just stand here with the potion in my hand.
No.
It's open!
Disable that sluice gate!
That's more like it.
Head nurse, there's too much poison gas in here. We have to leave, now.
Jalan.
That was... Oh, don't be too quick to sit down. Moving around a little. Same goes for you, Travel. Flying fast is... Shame I ended up giving the improved... No, please don't. Yeah.
Head nurse, it's a shame that we didn't find...
What a horrible bunch. No, we wouldn't. What? Then why did you...
If he changes his appearance...
No, you don't
What do you mean?
We gotta hurry.
Don't move a muscle. I might be short, but I pack a mean punch. Captain, you're just in time. While I was lying in wait, I spotted this crook snooping around, trying to find a way in. So I detained him.
Oh.
Are you... Potton?
What?
This is how Potton looked before his face was marred. His current appearance matches the...
Wait, so what's going on? Wasn't the whole point of the potion to disguise himself and escape Fontaine? Why would...
Enough of this nonsense.
You better pipe down. There's an old lady in there who's very sick.
To heck with it. Listen to me.
He's gotta be lying, right? Rawat was a victim in all this. He was forced into it against...
Forced against his will. Heck, when I was being coerced, everyone thought I was colluding of my own free will. And then when I actually became a criminal... Amazing what a difference a handsome face makes.
Save us the speech.
You want an explanation? Fine. I'll tell it how it is. When I was just Potton, the whole world treated me with contempt.
Ew. What do you want?
Women despise me.
Collaborate?
My peers.
Mr. Potton, was it? I'm most interested in your research. Consider my offer carefully. I doubt you'll find other investment.
Only villains.
You want out of the game? Forget about it. Turns out, I slipped up a little. Left your picture with some Marechaussee Phantom officers. Easy. So I suggest you put any thoughts of running away to rest.
There was no way out for... until...
Mr. Rawat?
I became popular. This new potion you developed is fascinating. Genius, in fact. Would you consider working with me?
My peers looked up.
I'm very interested in your research, sir. You must know.
And the villains even began to fear. Becoming Rawat showed me what a super. But I did not hold a grudge. After all, or so I thought. But Mother, I'm back. How are you doing?
Who are you?
I bought the best medicine Mora could buy, but nothing would cure her illness. In the end, I hoped she'd at least be able to see her son one last time before she passed, but when everyone else rejected me, the only person who cared about me was my mother.
I have to let her see me again. Even if it means donning my own wretched... Well, is that enough explaining for you? Now...
Have you ever considered if you'll even be able to look your... You found a way to completely change your identity.
Why would I want to give up on such a lucrative business? The
So you kept being a villain just for the...
Villain? By what stand? You have no right to judge me! You're
a villain. Honestly, I don't see a villain when I...
Don't humor me.
I didn't know anything for sure until you chose to take that potion bottle and spare our... I had to confirm my suspicions.
Are you kidding me? A young, promising researcher and a...
Well, there were no visual, but I believe...
Fundamental qualities, huh? Most people probably don't know this, but I think I can guess what your deal is. You used it yourself, didn't you?
Seedream? Yes, you're right.
I'll bet it was back in the days when Melazines were... It was either carry on living in the gutters as part of an alien race, cast... So you see, you and...
That's not important right now. You came here to see your...
Huh?
Head nurse, I'm not...
Don't worry. Back in the warehouse when I traded the potion for our lives, I was doing it. He was willing to risk sacrificing his only chance of escaping capture by opening the gate in exchange for the potion. Also, he could see his mother.
I see.
So before you arrest him...
All right.
I don't trust this guy.
Mom? It's me, Potton. Your son. You recognize me now, don't you? Mom!
I'm sorry, but I have some bad news.
What?
Your appearance no longer has any bearing on her ability to
No, it can't be. Please, Mom. Open your eyes. I've done so much to get to this point. No.
The temperature of his palm must have changed. I'm sorry. It seems I couldn't bring him back to you after all. It's you.
Mom! Why won't you answer?
No more questions, Potton.
Mom?
I'm sorry to say this, Potton.
स्टॉक मार्केट देखेगा तुई स्टॉक मार्केट देखेगा तुई
The wait is over. Another skin. Oh, Seedream's here too. Hey, Seedream. Oh, travel. Of course. Nurses or actually. That reminds me. Nope, there's nothing. Besides, after consulting. Wow.
Thank you for serving as our consultant, head nurse.
Great. Good.
Also, after he saw his mother for the last time, apparently, Their supplier was it made for us. Make no mistake, since the flood cut off their supply of prime after receiving new.
That sounds more like it.
Based on what he told, he tried to throw us off, but.
So he tried this one. Looking at the.
Yes, even so.
I understand. Why did you want them anyway? Cotton was one of. Why are you still? That may be true.
One last thing, head nurse. It would be for the best.
Of course.
Thank you.
So, Seedween, did you really use that potion yourself? Why do you sound so surprised, Paimon? You mean that's... Yes, but... I know. There are some secrets I can't tell anyone about. Before I tell you, though, could you follow me some? Of course! Oh, Nervalette and Risley, they're here too!
Good to see you, traveler. Paimon. I trust all has been going...
Big news, everyone. The Udex is...
Is that genuinely something people would consider...
Why wouldn't they? Important...
yes, you're quite right. When someone you care about requires emotion... After reading the Maréchal Phantom's reports...
Take note. That, my friends, is how Monsieur Nervalette shows that he cares.
So the old friend she mentioned was her... Oh, sorry. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It's only because Seedween called...
I doubt she considers that title to be offensive, Paimon. Don't worry.
Indeed. In fact, I believe Seedween would take it as a sign of affection. She has spoken of... In those days, many people harbored prejudice.
Wow. It's really nice of you two to be here for Seedween.
Younger colleague. Well, that might be true for the Udex, but I'm not sure I can say this. Seedween served a sentence in the fortress of Meripede hundreds of years ago. And after she did her time, she decided to stick around. Strictly speaking, the head nurse has been around longer than most people in the fortress, myself included.
She served a sentence?
Yes. Long before I became Udex, there was an ancient law in Fontaine that prohibited any attempt to transform. Initially, I and most researchers believed this law to have been imposed due to ethical concerns. But now, it seems more likely that the law was nothing more than an insurance policy, a way for Egeria to ensure that her people would remain insulated from...
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Seedween had her reasons for choosing to obtain a human form, but they...
Could you tell us a little bit more about what happened?
Certainly. Seedween does not object to her close friends learning about her history. In fact...
Even with their daughter so ill, they kicked you out? Shame that I don't have the energy to get over there.
Master, what...
I discovered a strange disease. One I suspected that I had no choice but to experiment on myself to find...
Then I'll find a cure.
There's no need.
But...
As I said before,
I know. I'll do whatever.
Even if it means breaking the law.
As long as I don't hurt anyone.
Then I shall make one more final gamble. If I am able to work this miracle, then I will have found... If not, then it means there is one more disease in this world that I cannot treat. I will leave you a parting gift. An accidental discovery.
When Seedween returned, the miracle, she found a potion bottle and a note on the table. After using the... and after I had confirmed the veracity of the events...
So that's what happened.
I fear Seedween only understood the full story after the truth about... When I reflected on all this with that knowledge in hand, I felt a deep sense of regret. After the final details of the events surrounding Sigewin...
Wonder how she...
Since she invited you here, I imagine she...
You're here. The old friend Sigewin, the witch who gave you the magic... After learning the truth, well, to be honest, but she was planning to That's just who she was. If lying is what it took to get a kid to take... Alright, but I broke the law. Simple as that. True. It's just the way Potton framed it when he was asking you all those questions. You're not like him at all, and everything... And yet, you were still convicted and thrown in prison. Unfair? I happen to think just the opposite. If I hadn't... What makes you say that? I knew you'd be curious. The verdict came down. This Melusine is guilty. The Udex defended the authority of Fontaine law, but he did not confiscate the Melusine's medical kit. And so, the Fortress of Meripede gained a new little doctor. She still wore her hood and raincoat, even though it never rained in the fortress. Perhaps thanks to her human appearance, no one refused her treatment. She treated more and more patients, and her sentence grew ever shorter. Finally, the people of the fortress could not live without her, and though her sentence ended, she did not leave them either. Then one day, she received an invitation from the outside world. The location seemed familiar, and when she arrived, an old lady was waiting for her. She saw right through the Melusine's disguise, but didn't reveal it. Instead, she asked a question.
Tell me, why do you think you gained the respect of so many people, despite being a Melusine?
Because I look like a human?
It's been 50 years, Sigewin, and you haven't aged a day. I think everyone knows you are not human. I finally found you, after all these years. I still remember, you know. It was you who saved me that night.
But how? I was no longer a Melusine by then.
Does it really matter if you're human or Melusine? I remember the warmth of your palm. It's quite unmistakable. And you know what? It hasn't changed one bit. You don't have to hide anymore, Sigewin. These days, everyone wants to make friends with Melusines. And I think that it's all because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this until now, but thank you, Dr. Melusine.
Now that's an ending pipe. After hearing everything Potton said, I wanted to tell him that it didn't matter who he looked. I tried to treat him, but I understand. Oh, it's nothing. There's one more in order to restore the appearances of the face-swapping victims. We don't need... Well, even if you chose to destroy it, well, fair enough. Still, if Melusine physiology wasn't affected by the Great Flood, right? After all, from a Melusine point of view, Paimon bets Paimon? After everything, what was Paimon thinking? He'd leave it to me.
Ad Astra. Thank you for. Ad Astra.
Solidify!
Shine down! Decided by destiny! Delve into destiny!
Make yourselves a wound!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha!
Gather!
Committed to memory!
Let me scribe!
Solidify!
The Temple of Wisdom! This may hurt a little. Ha!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Torn to oblivion!
Make yourselves at home. Hey!
Written in the stars! Shadows of fate!
Order guide you.
Committed to memory.
Decisive You need to hurry up. Unfortunate fall.
Out of my sight.
There is no escape!
Mirror
Let's
image.
face her.
Fate is upon you! Delved into destiny! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Winter.
Stabilize.
Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands. Grow.
Written in the stars! Let me scribe!
I will have order.
Committed to memory. I see everything.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
This rope. If you ever had...
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be with these rising flames?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Closer now. Is it my turn now?
Russian?
With these rising flames, is it my turn now?
Let my name echo in song!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
Time to shine!
Spare your energy. Running is of little use. Is it my turn now?
Let my name echo in song!
The countdown has begun.
Shower me with praise!
Like a fly tangled in a web.
Okay? Keep it in light.
Time to shine!
Bow your head.
Yoo-hoo!
Your punishment made manifest.
Let my name echo in song!
This only the beginning.
Showering you praise!
I see the temperate waters of eons past.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been extinguished.
Showering you praise!
कल्पना और कड़ी मेहनत के दम पे अपने घर से ही व्यवसाय शुरू किया। सीतामढ़ी को घर घर पहुंचाया, जिससे हर घर और मंदिर चमकने लगा। इस प्रेरणादायी सफर को बीती गई माई के फिर भी बर्तन चमके इस पितामही विज्ञापन के रूप में हमेशा याद किया जाता है। उत्पाद वर्ग खपाखनीचा 15 से 16 ग्राम
Best viewer on
ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಂಗಲ್ಯ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಹು ರಾಹು ದೋಷ ಶನಿ ಶನಿಗಾರ ಕುಂದ್ರ राहु चिड़ा special surprise from Bapu and Rafi. The outside looks only Maya, but they can't do it.
Reconstitute! Illusion shattered!
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
The show begins! The world collide!
Everlasting anthem. Lay bare.
The lightning echo inside!
Time to shine!
You're dead meat! Pull yourself together!
हम सबसे पहले ऑडियंस को ये बता देते हैं कि राशि अनुसार कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी को ठाकुर जी को क्या करना चाहिए। हम बात करते हैं सबसे पहले मेष राशि वालों। मेष राशि वालों को इस दिन ठाकुर जी को केसर जरूर अर्पित करनी चाहिए और केसर यानी कि दूध के अंदर केसर डाल के और थोड़ी सी मिश्री डालकर बनाते हैं। रात में जब कृष्ण जन्म होता है तो ठाकुर जी प्रसन्न होकर उनकी मनवांछित इच्छाएं या उनके जीवन के कष्टों को दूर करते हैं। बात करें अगर हम वृष राशि वालों की, वृष राशि वाले कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी की रात बैजन की माला ठाकुर जी को अर्पित करते हैं तो उससे उनके सौभाग्य में उनके भाग्य में वृद्धि है। मिथुन राशि वालों को मिथुन राशि वालों को कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी की रात ठाकुर जी को बांसुरी अर्पित करनी चाहिए। चांदी की बांसुरी अगर वो अर्पित करें तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। सोने की तरह वो उनकी अपनी मर्जी है। हम सबसे पहले ऑडियंस को ये बता देते हैं कि राशि अनुसार कृष्ण
Hey, over here! Where have you been lately? Did you miss? Oh, anything exciting happened while you were out there? So you mean that big Mount Firmament thingy that shocked all of you? Rover saves the day yet again!
With the Threnodian defeated, our Sentinel and the Jinzhou Magistrate have resumed.
Yes. Rover, and the Sentinel did give you certain insights about your memory loss.
At long last. Hey, what better time to celebrate than the moon? You, me, Yang Yang, and Baicha. And let's not forget about the Moonlit Fair. Wait till I show you the biggest lift.
That's a wonderful idea.
Everyone in Jinzhou will be there. There's a hike.
Then it's a deal. Mark my words. Shoot, it's a huge deal. You won't want to miss it. That's right. Remember what?
There are stories of it.
A few years ago, Jinzhou had it. And guess what? The rain stopped. And the moon...
Exactly. I thought I'd try my luck. Perhaps just a pleasant coincidence.
Or maybe there's a mysterious hero just like you. You saved the world without anyone noticing. All right. The wishing tree is just up ahead. We've already made our minds for the Moonlit Fair to join. As for Yang Yang, she wished she's not.
Don't mind me.
There. You're the last one left. Make a wish. I want... Yeah. Well, what did Abby...
Well, after you finished at the wishing tree, come see us at the Moonlit Fair. Shizia and I will be helping out with preparations.
I'll be over at Qingshi's moon shooters.
One with the sounds.
Moon chasing festival.
Is that?
Wishes.
Seems to be malfunction. Can't tell who left it here. Excuse me.
It looks like it's like the wishing well. You can even say it's part of the wishing tree. But anyhow, I saw that robot hovering around there earlier.
Moon Tree Lodge. Might as well drop by if it's at the wishing tree.
Fetching data. Error. Analysis.
I gotcha. Something seems to have malfunctioned with you. Run onboard diagnostic.
Command initiator. Xiangli Yao. Authentication. Filtering. Wishes. Beep beep. Wishing for...
It's possible that Patty's memory is overloaded.
Wishes. Analyzing call.
Wishes. And solutions.
Perhaps. Isolating abnormal data. Running data.
Performing onboard diagnostics.
That should do the trick for now. But I apologize for keeping you waiting. It's just a temporary measure. I'll need to thank you for returning him to me. Well, I'd appreciate Xiangli Yao. A pleasure to meet you. I merely provided a few ideas, but I'm glad the next time I heard any news about you was regarding the battle at the Northfall Barrens. Well, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. Hero? It's not as... However, I do hope you can keep that between us. Thank you for seeing everyone's wishes come.
Fulfilling wishes.
Patty was born in the Moon Tree Lodge. To Patty, every wish has a unique... Besides bringing Patty back, I presume you're here to make a wish. In that case, may I suggest we head over... Welcome. I apologize for the inconvenience. Take your time. We still have... For now, I must... In a nutshell, at first, However, during my recent testing, I discovered unusual codes embedded within Patty's database. Like a virus, they spread drastically with the addition of each wish. Additionally, although it was only for a brief moment, I detected abnormal frequency fluctuations. It'll only be a matter of time before all the wishes. I've isolated the 4 wishes with unreadable codes, pinpointing the source. I plan to track down whoever made these wishes. Before that, I'm to minimize data loss. It does have its challenges, but
Yes. Yin Yang and the...
I appreciate the gesture, but I wouldn't want to trouble you. I see. It seems we have a new friend now.
You, Xiangli, Yao, and Patty. Wishes come.
Yes, the lodge opens to the public before the Moonlit Fair, but it still remains an important element. There will be many interesting activities. If you're interested, you can go and take a look yourself.
Another day.
The Academy.
Initiating analysis. This individual wishes feasibility 0%.
Yeah.
This is Shang. Patty. Patty gathers and analyzes the wishes, and Shang Li helps make them become a reality. Shang Li is the first prototype of its series, and we it by Li out of convenience. And over time, it became the name we use now. Well, it seems to like this name a lot, so consider it a birthday gift from everyone at the Academy.
Analysis conclusion. The wish.
Patty does not understand this wish. Patty does not, cannot hurt humans.
Just as I've suspected. This is the reason why this wish failed to be interpreted. The desire to disappear directly conflicts with Patty's underlying logic of not being able to harm humans.
Seti load. Bond is charged now.
Written words are different from data. Data represent precise and unified content, while words may harbor meanings deeper than they... It is often the case that those willing to entrust them... This is just my personal belief, but I suspect he's not truly ready to give up. I think the thought pains him. Which means he's... Yes, I believe that is the case. I want to uncover the truth.
Will fulfilling his true.
Yes, I hope it will. We should start by locating the wish. Fortunately, we in this paper I'll decipher these codes. And
Investigator Shangli, we have a prototype 49's core has gone out of control.
Lock down the lab. I'm on my way.
Already sent your turn.
All right. Tell everyone to stay calm. There's been a momentary setback, and I'm afraid I'll have to leave the task of finding Xiao. Thank you. I'll meet up with you as soon as I already have a few Good luck, my friend.
Alert. The person ahead is confirmed to possess information related to based on the writing style, paragraphing habits, and content. These characteristics match. A definitive conclusion cannot be drawn. According to my data analysis, there is a...
Excuse me, miss.
Wow, what a cute little robot. Would it feel weird to ask?
Whoa!
Analyzing weather conditions. Detecting a rapid increase. Data suggests rainfall should be expected within the next...
That's right. The weather isn't actually... Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't think you mean anything bad. I'm just... My name is Jeji. Oh! I'm so sorry. Wait, do you mean to tell me they're changing the...
Speculation. The Xiaosheng mentioned by...
A painter? Oh, no. It's just a hobby.
Great. Thank you for the follow.
Excuse me, but it's... Well, someone who goes by the name... I've never heard of anyone by that name. So, but I'll let you know if I do. You're welcome. I'll be on my way then.
Affirmative. The individual showed no signs of abnormalities when mentioning the...
Might as well ask another researcher.
Detected. Individual meeting search criteria. Analyzing target identity. Researcher of the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, Huashu Academy. Suggested top...
Been tossing and turning all week. Can't switch off in scrolling through the forums lately. There's this thing blowing up.
Definition of noun. Nighttime blues syndrome. A popular term used to... Symptoms include avoiding social engagements. Reluctant further analysis reveals an 87.
A few colleagues from other departments even used it as an... Ugh, lucky bastards.
Is that the latest thing? You know, I don't... Relax. Take some time off. You can leave the...
You sure are optimistic at a time like this. Anyway, I really need to pass out for a while.
Hello? You listening to our conversation? Wait a second, it's you, isn't it? The one who sucked in a tacit disc? I didn't expect to meet you at a place like this. Are you here for something? Xiao Sheng. Pretty average name if you ask me. But, maybe I can help.
Searching Nighttime Blues Syndrome. Search results consist of forum posts made under the username Xiaosheng. Example result.
Wait a minute. Analyzing someone's online behavior without their consent is a violation.
Searching protocol confirmed. Violation of protocol detected. Shang Li, apologies.
Oh, well, its creator gave it some good features.
This question involves the individual's privacy.
I understand. Speaking of which, this robot looks rather familiar. Could it be from... Ah, got it. It's almost time to set up this...
No information was obtained regarding Xiao Sheng.
Yes. We can now then.
Let's go.
Attention. During our conversation with Shifan, another researcher was detected with it.
Oh. You found me. I was just about to come talk to you anyway.
You were eavesdropping on our conversation.
Sorry about that, but I had a good... You want to help him fulfill the wish he submitted with a pseudonym. But you don't know his... Well, it's obvious just by looking at the two of you. That robot you have there, my name's Jolie. Xiao Sheng's mine. As a matter of fact, you've already met it. No, it's just he probably realized who you were as well. Explains why he made up an excuse and left in a hurry. I was just as surprised as you were when I first found out that Xiao Sheng was actually Shifan. He's always been the center of attention. Easy go. But at some point in time, he started writing these negative posts on the forums. It didn't. Every time I asked him, he'd always wriggle his way out of it. And
without cheap viewers, no bro. Nah.
Oh, that's from an accident during an experiment involving echoes a while back. It wasn't... At first, I thought that maybe Shifan started distancing himself from me because I couldn't continue to work on his project anymore. So, I want to know what kind of wish he made, and if possible, I want to help make it come true.
The integrity of Jolie's information is estimated.
So that's how it is. He wrote that wish, but he's still the man he was before. Which makes me feel even more worried for him. Thank you for telling me all this. I'm afraid Shifan and I... He's been fascinated by echoes ever since. He loves echoes so much. I think this might be a good place to start to have him open up to... Please.
Hi there. How are things on your...
Transferring progress.
Fantastic. Long story short, it's echoes. The code mentions 3 echo samples. According to the Academy's archives, his research partner, Jolie, had an accident. I hope this data can be of help to you.
Well then, it's time. One with the sounds.
This is so much fun! Here comes Encore!
Easy.
Beep, beep. All target echoes.
I knew you could do it. Transmission is normal? Yes, it's one of Shangli's features. I'll remotely control Shangli, ensuring our... Plus, I suspect Shifan might find it difficult to open. No time like the present?
Bullies, let's race!
You're back again. No luck finding Xiaosheng? What do you mean? This is echo testing data. What are you planning on doing?
Shangli and the rover are researching echoes but have hit a dead end. They heard that
That was a long time ago. The data you gave me is packed with motion values. I would send these numbers. If we cross-reference them with standard the more I look at this data, how much do you want? No. Even with this, I can't. What?
You have always had regrets.
I don't get your meaning. There was a series.
We saw the wish you made at the Moontree Lodge. Your true wish is to continue your research of
You're right. I am Xiaosheng. I worked hard to get myself into the academy. My best friend we promised to push the boundaries in echo research. I always believed, yet my stubbornness in continuing the experiment without adequate... I chose to continue the testing. Not once did I visit him during the final test periods. It wasn't until I sat alone in the empty lab that I realized. I had hurt my friend, given up on a career, and worked on something, but when I lie in bed awake at night, I feel regret. I've heard enough!
Pull yourself together,
Jolie!
I'll tell you right now, I never blamed you for what happened. On our path of pursuing new discoveries, I was willing to pay any price.
But
I'm not done.
Okay.
It blows my mind that this is why you stopped talking to me. While I'm at it, you haven't changed.
It is wonderful to have someone. It seems even without our help, this in turn indicates that Xiaosheng's wish is not. Yes, there are more wishes to decipher. Now,
more to go.
We should make our way back to the Moontree Lodge.
Moontree.
Hello. I hope you've been well. Remember how I mentioned that the stall vendors at the Moonlit Fair will adjust their offerings based on everyone's wishes? Based on the wishes we've received so far, I've thought of a few excellent themes. Maybe we can start preparing for them.
Wishes guiding the preparation of Moonlight festivals. Popularity as popularity continue. To give away, you need to build attractive stalls. Let's use the initial goal to win the first stall. Very complete, winding up to 20. Give the taste of the moon. Fishes. Shit. Here we go. Stubborn guy. The higher the recommended easier will be to fulfill the wishes. Ready, start. Come your way. What? Failed? Higher the vision, the fun will learn. back. No sound, no point. Skip everything. There's no sound, it's not important.
Be a good Wooly now! Time for another adventure?
900 9 3 6 6 7 6. Game ID. Yes, okay, now it's fine. Find the seed.
Woolies, let's race! This is so much fun! Woolie's sense is tingling.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Look it. Return to stall. Yes. Build. Yum yum. The next one. एम के बाद क्या बनाना है? Fan drank stall and moon shooter. Fan drank stall. 6000 मतलब भाई 2000 देख ली
कोई नहीं करी 5 बजे तो देनी खत्म मर
बंद कर दे
meio prende da pro. गोली करती है किधर है रामुड़ी बस में हूँ रामुड़ी बस कितने बजे 12टा मध्ये रामुड़ी बस में कौन ये हमारे फोटो में लिखा था कंदू किनते पापा के नहीं था वो रामुड़ी बस में जब हम सीधा
क्या है भाई ठेके माझं तरी सुडो ठेके माझं तरी गोडी होगी तरी झरी आगी टंटेर
Wind, guide me.
हैं
कितनी खराब है कितनी सही में
क्या तो कितनी है
आई मोटी है
मोटी है खराब कर मैं
तो बस पेशाब में खून बना दे बस
अरे थारे
थोड़ी दूरी में कोई खाने पियो तो खून में पेशाब में खून
तो क्यों को पियन भाई
अरे वो कभी भूले जाओ मैं ना ग्लास ला को पियन बम को बैठे ये ना सलो सीनो तो ये ये मन तो वालो सीनो तो कुछ पगले याद हुई ये ला मैं पकड़ पड़
no no
ये उन्होंने वो ये पिया
गया तो भाई पता है
सही क्या है इनमें आई कौन तेरा के बंद ये नहीं नहीं होंगे
Get a student. Student, hi.
खोटा बिल ले देता कार्ड कार्ड यहाँ से
ओ कार्ड फेंकना बार ये क्या फिर क्यों
मैं मैंने पढ़े तो दूध ले जुआ ना मैं हाथ को तो गया मेरे पास देख समझो
मेरे को नहीं फरोड़े पर्स फरोड़े मैं
बाहर कौन हाथ को
कहीं तो फरोड़े
कौन फरोड़े
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
सूर्य
And it's
फरोड़े
very my companion now,
कार्डिंग में गया तू
bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
वो कार्ड कौन कैसे बना सकेंगे कार्ड
बेवकूफ बना
पूरा बना अटे ना सिम में फोन में डालो
This is a testament to my connection with me. It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Rio, Bazio.
Pode ir bes badi. Bes. Ini lebe.
ये तो बेसों कार्ड था बस दो साइड
बांधना को से दो
बांधे कौन है बांधे कौन एक लोग ले रहा हूँ अब करना है प्लास्टिक है अरे
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
ये भी आई हूँ बिन कैसे भी आऊँ ना पहले तो क्रेडिट कार्ड है भरना पड़ा पूरा यूज करो तो भरना है
अभी मैंने आगे सिम बुड़ी
ना बाहर खाई दे
काम क्या पड़े किंग्स का पकड़ के नहीं
किंग पड़े
पड़े
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery. One with the sounds. Wind, guide me.
Yes. अब बनाना मोड चेक
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very...
Wish. Choose.
This shows that, just like Chiffon, the woman who wrote... Indeed, the wish, she speaks of another world. We can't draw a conclusion. Ing and her son. What is it?
No, nothing. She knows the pain of separation.
So that's what you're worried. Ever thought about the... You're right to be concerned. Ignoring people's pain. Our role is to listen, but it's getting late. Let me...
Oh man.
Leave it to me.
Run with the sounds.
This is so much fun! Woolies, let's race! Woolly sense is tingling. Woolly, bat away! This is so much fun!
Ready for battle. Yeah, and now, tell truth from facade.
Woolly's attack!
One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. You're wide open. Break. Leave it to me.
Oh, this is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! Here comes Encore! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Finders keepers! Woolly sense is tingling. You're it. Woolies, let's race. Time for Encore's aerial recon!
Let's get her. You ready? क्या का बनाया पनीर
नमक नमक
थोड़ा पक्का कासो है दाल दाल थोड़ी कास लगा
अब बड़ी लोनी तो खाली लगी
दो हो सके
1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3... where was I?
Time for another adventure?
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Excuse me? You must be Mrs. Hurting? Happy Moon...
Oh, hello.
My name is Xiangli Yao, and...
Rover. Oh, I remember now. You're the hero of my thanks to you. You've realized my son, since he was little, my boy dreamed. He'd always say, I'll conquer the Threnodian one day. So, yes, I always had faith that my son would achieve his dreams. He never stopped striving. Once, he and some rangers stayed behind during a mission to give folks like me a chance to flee. I know he did it to chase his dreams, but I just... We used to celebrate every moon-chasing festival at the stalls, and he'd make wishes at the Moon Tree Lodge. His mischief sometimes tried my patience, but before he left, he made me... Oh dear, I've rambled on about my boy again.
Do you remember the wish you made at the Moon Tree Lodge?
Well, of course. You granted his wish beautifully. I trust you might do the same for mine. Though, really, I have nothing much left to ask for. As I've mentioned in my wish, I find myself at a crossroads, unable to decide. I hope the Moon Tree Lodge can clear my doubts.
When deciding your answer... Oh, yes. I recall they say it's best to speak the answer...
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Mrs. Hurting, might you consider a visit to the lodge with us? The Taoyuan Vale is preparing for the moonlit fair, and the atmosphere is quite lively. Perhaps a walk will lift your spirits.
A walk? Oh, my heart hasn't really been in it since I lost... Well, okay. If you think it might help find the answers, then perhaps we should try.
Okay.
What was that about?
It was just a little trick to get Mrs. Hurting to join us at the lodge. The promise between Mrs. Hurting and her son wasn't just about seeing his wish granted, but in her grief.
Mrs. Hurting overlooked what her son
I believe he wanted her to see Jinzhou uniting to defeat the Threnodian, and the joy and his wish for his mother represents not just life's simple joys, but although I can't say for certain, the moonlit fair in Taoyuan Vale, perhaps there's something her son wanted her to see. A reason to embrace life.
Oh, how are you youngsters falling behind an old...
This year's moon-chasing festival sure is lively.
Indeed it is. Look at the crowd. Oh, so many things I've never seen before. It's quite exciting. You young folks must be thrilled with all this. Go on, enjoy yourselves. Don't mind this.
Mrs. Hurting has been doing her best to stay cheerful since we arrived at Taoyuan Vale.
Happy Moon Chasing Festival. Would you like to browse our fan paintings?
This one is exquisite. Just look at the fireworks bursting to life on the fan.
You have excellent taste, Mum. This fan is the creation of
The fireworks seem to fly to the other side.
Ah, yes. They represent the Midnight Rangers. Especially, she hopes that everyone who sees this fan will feel the liveliness of the moon chasing. The fireworks flying to the other side are meant to share this. This year's fireworks display will be the biggest yet. Even a soldier.
I'd like to buy one of... Ah, the Moon Shooter Gallery. My son was so good. Every year...
Mrs. Hurt. Happy Moon Chasing Festival, everyone.
Once...
Wow! Very impressive shooting skills. Here are your prizes.
These prizes?
That's right. The Moonlit Fair is about community. A ranger instructor taught us how to make them. Even though he's no longer... These tools were a great help when we first joined the Rangers. Please take them, Mrs. Hurting.
And you are...
You might not remember, but after Shoyuen passed, I tried to visit. It's good to see you out and about. Shoyuen. By the way, some of the soldiers who served with Shoyuen are here today.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Mrs. Hine. Shoyuen was an incredible mentor to me. I wouldn't have the nerve to wield a... I heard you were the one who taught him how to overcome his fear of the water.
So, the...
Mrs. Hine?
Mrs. Hurt.
Oh, I'm still here.
Of course, ma'am.
What?
Before
Before that,
wait a minute.
thank you, Shangli Yao and Rover. Just as I said before. But before I visit the Moon Lodge for the camp...
I trust that this answer will be right.
Yes.
Do you think Mrs. Hine understood the promise she made to her son?
We can't be sure. Now she isn't just... I believe she'll uncover her, but it means, at any rate...
Pero...
boleh?
Willies, let's race!
सोनो फोन करना सीमा फोन कर था गोले लाऊं
Hello, gitu. Ano gitu? Kunjau Muriau. Ang mau? Kome panel pokoknya berani nanti. Gimana kemarin? Berkata? Hah? Namin kaso lagi.
¿Qué layo ten caso?
Oh.
Just say the moon. No, no. दाल काची होंगे नहीं. दाल काची लगे मैं. Peace करना है. Wishes. तेरे जिम में तो जिम ले नहीं तो वाह जिम तो उंगली वाह तो पे क्यों करे तो जिमा देगा हाँ Baby's jar. Very strong.
Willies, let's race! Willies, keep up!
No, no.
Willies, let's race!
Chudo hai.
Chudo ke bedi mein kon, but bau beta saru dai ki in lage. Hermano, gáname que tienes más.
Investigate. Uncle Doug. Genshin. Builds fire workshop. तीस हजार कहाँ से लाया भाई 30,000?
for Encores aerial recon. Woolies, let's race!
क्या क्या?
बिना पनीर लाई बन गया मैं उठ गया मैं आज बोली ना बस मन गया
Woolies, keep up!
हम पनीर को ना मैं दी नहीं सको तो मैं योगी नहीं
थोड़ा सा पानी पिला दे मैंने इसी बात पे
मैं उनकी छोटी बहन आई एम हीज छोटा सिस्टर
नीर कोड रही वहाँ
कन्नड़ नहीं आता The awakening Google says okay. Ooh, GG.
Leave? Me? Oh no! Wooly sense is tingling.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds.
This is so much fun! Woolies, let's race! Woolies, let's race!
$50,000 पानी पिला रहे?
पानी पानो दे। पानी नहीं दियो।
अरे माँ अतिशय दूंगी 15-20 मिनट होगी फिर दी मैं पकोड़ा यूं पे लाऊं दी को तो लाओ कि नहीं
मेरे को नहीं पता मैं जिम्मेदार नहीं I am just a mediator I am just a transporter इस इन्वर्टर क्यों तो काम लगे ले लो तो आज की लगाई
फिर लगाना है
हॉस्पिटल
क्यों
अब छुई दो चिंता
Bullies, let's race!
Yuk.
The third wish.
This again? I'm so over this cheesy old play. There are way better ones. No way. We pinky swear. All right. Then let's do that good enough for it? Oh, I see what you're up to, Momo. So I'll still be the... I'm gonna tell Mom. You think telling Mom... At least I won't get beat up. Hey, where did this weird grown-up with... Mom's not here. I'm in charge.
Detected new processing speed increased to 150%.
Ah! It's gonna...
I'm here. Don't worry. I'm overriding...
Recorded.
Phew! So, he's not here right now, but if it's important... Lee's been... We haven't seen Mon for days. Not true. We're doing one of his favorite plays. We did a play yesterday and one before that.
Oh, you suck, Momo! Well, we usually
Detected. Keyword. See.
Monse... What? He did mention before that there's this... Well, I guess you don't look... if you do find him... Oh, and... Time for Encall's aerial recon! Willies, keep up!
Take this! Flame punch!
This is so much fun! You're it!
Tell truth, not the sun.
Whoa, that was... thanks for saving me, mister. Well... Alright, you can be the only well, you know, in the hero plays, every great... Some of them are born with it. And then, after years of training, that's why I've been eating all my... I try to practice every move I can think of from the plays, hoping my forte will awaken... Not really. But I've come up with a new plan. You know how Flame Ranger gets stronger the more danger he's in? They call it a force. So I thought, why not find a scary monster and try to fight it? That was an accident. If I'm gonna be a great hero, I have to find an enemy that's... But... Then you tell me. What should I... Absolutely. It's a must. Becoming a hero means I can protect... Besides, being a hero is... You know so much about it, then what... you sound like...
I do know. What if I write down some of their quests?
Wow, really? When will you show me these stories? I want Liam...
Time, location, event.
The moonlit fair. Thankfully, I still got... How about this? The moon...
Yes! I can't wait to